Is it safe in Manila for women? What do you think, like in your experience?
Honestly speaking, I wouldn't say na we're 100% safe. But on my experience, I wasn't able to experience such horrible incidents where guys would or other gender would like roam after me or would try to like harass me or something. So safe for me. I don't know about others. So same as her.
When you see trucks, like big trucks, don't look at them. Really, because they want
They always catcall women,
the women.
especially alone women. And they usually slow down
Just
when they
to
see,
catcall you.
Yeah.
Just like, hey miss, you're beautiful.
Hey, pretty.
Can I get your number? Like that. So don't look at them, don't interact with them, just walk.
Yeah, I think yes, but with cautions. I mean, we cannot say that it is super safe, especially here in Manila. Kasi since we live here, I'm renting a dorm near my school. So at night, I can't go out when it's already 8 p.m. onwards because, dark streets and many people na sleeping on the streets. I don't know if there are hold-uppers or what. I don't want to judge, but I want to be safe. Pero sometimes if I go out in the evening, it's okay, but with precaution, I say.
But for you?
Yeah. For me, it's safe, but we have to be cautious all the time. Well, personally, I walk to school here and back every day. BGC. It's safe because there are guards everywhere, but I've been catcalled by when you pass in construction sites or like here, this area. So, I mean, they don't really do anything, but it's a bit like alarming sometimes. Like I've been followed by people here in this area, so it's just you have to be cautious.
I think it depends also on the area. If you're in a more civilized area like Makati or BGC, it's fine. But if you would go to the poorer areas, then it's a little bit iffy. So you just have to be careful. And I think if they see that you're a mixed race, then they'll target you more. Like, tendency is, guys will just call you off. But I think it just really depends on where you are.
Or if you speak English and
If
you're
you speak
alone.
English, yeah.
Also, actually, that's a very great question. There are a lot of social experiments if you can see on YouTube. Manila is actually quite unsafe for women alone, especially during nighttime. So there are a lot of catcalling, a lot of, I don't know how to term these people, but they will try to disrespect those Filipino women, especially if they see them that they're alone. Example, walking alone or trying to look for a taxi alone. So for me, it's quite unsafe. So I would advise not to visit those places wherein you could encounter those things.
Yeah, of course. You can stroll around even nighttime. I think it's safe. Yeah.
Women in Manila, it's great. It's simple living here in Manila. Some part of Quezon City. Yes, I think. Because here in Taguig and also in Makati, I just living for a couple of years. So it will be safe for me. I don't know somewhere only I knew in Quezon City.
Yes, I think so. No one can, they can, I can say that they safe here because it has many police around here, but sometimes I can't, just be careful.
Well, I don't think so, but because sometimes it's it is not safe for women here in Manila.
It's not
Because-
always safe
It's not always safe.
because around Manila is not ano ba?
It depends on the place you visit.
No. Like for
personally speaking, like from my experience just yesterday, I rode a public vehicle, and then this driver is asking me some questions that are kind of inappropriate because I was just booking a ride, and then he's asking if we could. That ride is for a terminal only, a train station, but he wanted to road me to the exact place that I wanted to go, and it's kind of appropriate for me, like it's like a harassment even. So yeah, I can't say that it's safe. Maybe some places like here in Taguig, in BGC, it's safe, but on our place, on Quezon City or Manila at least, it's not very safe for women. Yeah.
Thank you. What do you say?
Unfortunately, I would have to say, yeah, it's not safe here for women in the Philippines. Cause just last night, someone was ranting to me about a certain issue, and just like what Faustine have said, something similar happened to her. So, unfortunately, that's a problem here in the Philippines, and I hope it can improve somewhat.
Yes, I think same with other countries is always safe, but of course, just always precaution. Yeah, just always take care of yourself as well at the same time, and everywhere is not safe.
It's
I
not
guess.
safe,
Also,
yes.
you just need to take care of it.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Overall, I think no. There are some places where it's a bit safer, like BGC. However, in a lot of the other cities in Manila, it's not as friendly, not just to women, but also to other people as well. There's not a lot of safe areas where you can commute to, especially at night. When it's night, it gets really scary.
I cannot truly say that it is safe because there is still danger looking around, not just in the Philippines, in other countries as well. So it's just that you need to be extra more careful if you are especially not around here and if you are alone, because even though there are a lot of police enforcers around, there's still dangers lurking around.
It's not safe if they will go outside at night.
Yes.
It depends. Sometimes, there's a area that are not, safe, but there are some part of the Manila is also safe. I think it's everywhere. Especially now, it's more safer.
Way safer, yeah.
Be alone. Because Filipino loves foreigners, so they are willing to help, especially when you're lost.
I think it is safe in some parts because Philippines are just like any other countries, and when you say that you visit a certain country, you don't have to really be that complacent about going around everywhere without knowing first the history of where you've been. So you really have to do a lot of research, a lot of questionings in the locals, so you know how to blend in.
What do you think, girls? Is it safe for you living around maybe Manila?
I think I agree with Mark. There are some advantages and disadvantages of being a girl in the Philippines because we know that there's a lot of crimes here right now in Manila, particularly in Manila. So, yeah.
Philippines is good, but we don't want to sugarcoat things.
Yeah.
Philippines is just like any other countries that has good sides and bad sides. So it's just really up to that person how he or she's gonna take care of themselves.